Hey guys, it's Carl Brown from GL365 Academy. Today we're going to learn the main riff to Dream On and a cool little fill that happens at the end of the intro too. I use hybrid picking for it. I think that's the easiest way to do it. So if you're not used to hybrid picking, this might be a good opportunity to work on it a little bit. But let's just jump into it here. We're going to start here with a little F minor triad. It's your second finger here on the 5th fret on the G string. I use my pinky at the 6th fret on the B. If you're more comfortable using your your ring finger, you can do that. And then the 4th fret on the high E string. So we have. All right. So for the hybrid picking, I use my middle and ring finger to pick the 1st and 2nd strings, and then the pick is going to pick the 3rd string. So we have. This is a nice, easy way of doing it. Alright, then I'm going to jump back here. This is a C minor triad. So, same picking, it's just a third fret on the high E, 4th fret on the B, 5th fret on the G. So it's the same picking as before. Then leave your 3rd finger where it's at and basically reverse your other 2 fingers. So you're going to take your 2nd finger, move it over to the 4th fret on the 1st string, and take the 1st finger, move it over to the 3rd fret on the B string. So you just kind of switch places with them, switch strings at least. So it's the same picking there. And then just take those 2 fingers that you just switched and move them down 2 frets. Kind of a stretch. So we have. Back up to the 1st chord. Now leave your 2nd finger where it's at. We're going to play 6 and 6 on the high E string and the B string together. And then scoot up to the 8th fret with your pinky on the high E, 6th fret on the B, and then you're still playing the 5th fret here, but now with your 1st finger on the G string. So you did that same picking and then just ended with hitting the high E and the B strings together. So let's play through that real quick. All right, then we start over, same thing. So now instead of holding those 2 notes, we have this. So we have. So same as before. This now take your 3rd finger here on the high E string, play the 6th fret, and then 6 and 4, 6 on the B, 4 on the high E, then back to 6. So we have. Alright, then we're going to move up here to the 8th fret with your 2nd finger, and your 3rd finger is going to grab the 9th fret on the B string. I'm going to hit that twice. Then jump down here and just grab 8th fret on both of those strings, and then 6th fret. So we have. So that's both with just my middle and ring fingers. There's no notes to kind of go back and pick with your with the pick on the 3rd string. So we have. So from this part we go. All right. Then we're gonna just do 6/5 on the G string over and over again. That's 4 times. And then we have this fill that ends it. All right, let me break that down for you real quick. So we have picking the 6th fret and the 5th and sliding down to the 3rd fret on the G string. Then slide back 5 to 6. Then you're gonna hammer 5 to 6 on the B string and slide it up to the 8th fret. So this is a pattern you're gonna see a few times here. That one. So we have. All right. So after you slid to the 8th fret, then you're gonna hammer 6 to 8 on the B and slide up to 9. So we have. Then you're gonna hammer 8 to 9 and slide up to 11. So we have. So you got a hammer, slide, hammer, pick, hammer, slide, pick, hammer, slide, pick, hammer, slide. All right, then we just have this little phrase that goes down. You're gonna basically do a quick hammer on and pull off 9 to 11, pull back off to 9. Shift down to the 8th fret and do it again, between 8 and 9. Then between 6 and 8, and then 4 and 6. So we have 9, 11, 8, 9, 6, 8, 4, 6. So we have. So it's kind of sliding back down into. He's picking them as he slides into them. All right, we're going to end it with just pulling off 2 to 1 on the B string, and then sliding that 1 up an octave to the 13th fret. So we have all together for that little run. All right, so it's got a nice little run at the end that you can practice some it's kind of a slick lick. The move's got a lot of slides and hammer-ons and pull-offs, and it's got some hybrid picking in the main riff. So I think it's a really good exercise especially if you're new to hybrid picking. Either way, it's a great song. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back again soon with another one for GuitarLessons365.com. Bye-bye.